welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla, and if you're not new, thanks for coming back. Always happy to have you. So today, I got an issue. We have a review today of like a brand product line, a couple products from a line that I was super excited about, and now I'm really not. And I'm disappointed, but we're gonna get into all of that. I'm sorry I don't have makeup on. I literally can't because of the product we're going to talk about today. Again, we're going to get into it. I don't know how to do this. Like, I don't have a ton of negative reviews on my channel. Like, and that's not even because I don't like to do negative reviews. Like, I just like to review products. But I've never had an experience like this that, like, I felt like I wasn't even planning on reviewing these products, but I tried them and I had such a not great time that I was like, I need to tell people about this because, like, I don't want people to buy this and then have the same experience that I did, if you know what I mean. Today we're talking about the Bliss Clear Genius Line. I have two products from it. I have the Clear Genius Clarifying Toner and Serum, and then I also have the Clear Genius Clarifying Gel Cleanser with BHA and Brazilian seawater. So I've talked about this on my channel before. This was in my fall favorites for 2020 video back in September. That'll be linked in the cards if you missed it, but I actually really like this product. So when I needed a new cleanser, I thought I would give this a shot. And I should preface this video saying my skin is very easy to work with. The main concern I have is that my skin is oily combination. So some products, especially makeup, make it a little bit more oily, but I don't have cystic acne. I don't break out a ton. I don't have any dryness anywhere on my face. So lately, I've been having a little bit more acne, and whenever I do get like a breakout or I get zits or pimples or whatever, it's because of an external factor, not really like my skin itself. For example, like stress. I break out a lot when I'm stressed. What I'm eating, diet definitely affects what is going on with my skin. And or like makeup, not taking my makeup off enough, wearing too much makeup. My makeup brushes need a bath. I can always kind of figure out what's going on. And this I couldn't figure out what these But lately I've been having a little bit more breakout. I think it was just I've been wearing a mask a lot lately. Been super stressed. A lot of makeup. I've been trying to do more makeup videos and just like wearing makeup for fun and stuff like that. So I think it was a lot of that, but I was getting stressed with how many breakouts and zits were cropping up, way more than usual. So I wanted to try a more clarifying cleanser. And usually my skin is not upset when I'm mixing in cleansers, like especially during quarantine. I didn't want to go to the store a lot, so I was working through a stock of cleansers that I had and like switching it up maybe like once a month, and when I would run out of a cleanser, and it was fine. This one was a super shock to me when I used it. So now that you know that my skin is easy to work with, it doesn't get mad when you mix things up, and why I bought the product, let's talk about what happened. So I grabbed this and I've been using this for about a week and a half. Usually at that point, after a week and a half, my skin is adapted, it's fine, it's ready to go. Cool. A couple of days ago, no, maybe like 1 or 2 days after my first time using it, I was at my sister's house and she was like, "Do you have hives?" And I was like, "No, what are you talking about?" But my skin was super itchy on my face, and she was like, "Your skin is really like scaly and it's red," because I was itching at it. And I went and I looked and I was like, what the hell is on my skin? And it just felt like there was like a film on my skin, and I was like, okay, maybe I didn't rinse it off enough or something. And I had been using these two together, so that was like the first day that I really noticed my skin not reacting super well to this. But at the same time, I thought it could have been a lot of other, I tried to make so many excuses for this thing. I really did. I was like, okay, I just shaved my face, maybe it's just irritated from a new cleanser on like fresh skin. It was also like the weather was starting to turn and get cold. I'm like, maybe your skin's just not used to cold weather. All of these things. I was making so many excuses for it. I didn't even think of this at first. I was like, it's definitely because I shaved my face or because of the weather or something. Like, I didn't even think about this. And then I kept using it and my skin is I've said it before, never dry. Dryness is the least of my issues with my skin. So when my skin was flaking off, like dead skin flaking off my face, dry skin, I was like, what is going on? And it felt like I had a chemical peel, like it was just coming off my skin. Like it would, this is so gross, but like if I had leggings on, I could see my skin because my face was itchy, it was dry, there was so much dead skin. I think I made it worse because I tried so many solutions. Like I tried exfoliating my face to get the dead skin off, but every time I used this, it just dried out my face so terribly, and it was irritated, it was itchy, it still is. And that's the thing is I can't put makeup on this face because it's so dry. And I'm gonna insert a clip because it literally got to a point, and it's still at that point. I haven't figured, like I don't have another cleanser right now. I'm gonna go to the store another day, but I had to bring my moisturizer to work. But it is literally October 27th. I had to bring my moisturizer to work because my skin is so dry and it's painful right now. So I literally have this, and I've been putting this on my face like every couple of hours because my skin's so dry. Dude, what the heck? Because I could not get through the day because it was so itchy and it was dry and it was peeling and it was uncomfortable that I needed to moisturize multiple times a day. And maybe this is not the best skincare routine, but I typically don't moisturize my skin. It didn't need to. Like, it does its own thing and it's fine. But I literally was applying like 3 or 4 or 5, 6 times a day to my face. It was like once an hour I needed to moisturize my face. It almost felt like when people go on Accutane, that their skin gets really dry and they need to use like Aquaphor or something like really, really hydrating. That's what it felt like my skin was. So I was hydrating all the time. I was moisturizing all the time, and my skin still had that film. It still had visibly dry skin. Like I woke up this morning and all here was just like white with dead dry skin, and I was like, this is gross. Like I don't know why this is happening. Like, and it's not even like, it got to the point where it's like, it doesn't feel like this is beneficial getting rid of dead skin. This feels like this is not good for my skin. As I used it more, I was like, maybe I just need that like adjustment period. Like I just need a couple more days for my skin to get used to it, blah 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 blah. Again, making excuses for this product. As I started to use it more, it got more irritating. Like I would get out of the shower and I would have washed my face with this using my face brush like I always do, and then I would use this on top of it and it would be burning, like painfully. And then I would want to cool, like I would know I need to moisturize because this isn't super hydrating. This is definitely another like clarifying product. So I was like, I'm gonna be a freaking raisin in about 3 minutes. So I'd put my moisturizer, I would let this kind of dry down a little bit and then put my moisturizer on top, and it would be so painful. Like anytime the air hit my skin, it was just burning like unbelievably. Literally have never experienced this before in my life with these kinds of products. I don't know what was up, but it's so bad and I can't use it. And the worst part of it all is that I like the other things that it's doing. Like it is clearing up a lot of my acne and my breakouts. Like it's very clarifying. So it does that part of its job. And it's also because I'm drying out. I feel like SpongeBob, you know, in that episode where he's in Sandy's like bubble and he can't breathe because he needs water, but he's too nervous to ask for water.
Can I get you anything?
Water would be nice.
I'm gonna put these in a vase.
Take your time.
I feel like that's my face this week. I lost my train of thought. Hold on, it'll come back. Because I'm dried out so much, my skin is not feeling oily or matte, like at all. It feels super matte, and I love that. I'm not even being dramatic, guys. Like I opened my mouth to yawn the other day, and like my skin split. Like it painfully, like I could feel it split because it was so dry, and it's like it's giving me texture. I got out of the shower this morning and my skin had redness. It never has redness. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, I don't understand. And I think what I'm most frustrated about, so Bliss sent me this package with Influenster a couple months ago. Loved it. This also says doesn't over dry your skin, and I was like, perfect. And I didn't ever have this problem when I was just using this. So this product, still 10 out of 10, would recommend 5 stars for this serum and toner. It's also a really good formula. It's a really great consistency. It's like a nice gel. You get a lot of product in this unit. But this, what annoys me is that every single one of the claims on this bottle was the opposite happened to me. And maybe it's because I don't have cystic acne, and this is a product for someone who struggles with acne more than I do. But it says, formulated with an optimal blend of clean, non-irritating ingredients, this gentle, purifying cleanser keeps pores clear and skin balanced without over drying. That's the damn lie. The lightly foaming formula respects skin's natural pH as effective BHA, salicylic acid, removes dirt and excess oil. It did do that. And Brazilian seawater helps detoxify and soothe for a clear, calm complexion every day. That was another thing. When I started to realize it was the cleanser, I was like, is this not meant for everyday use? But it says right on it that it's for everyday use. I don't understand. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I tried so hard to use this just by itself. I don't know what else to do at this point. But I know that as soon as possible, I will be going back to my Tula cleanser because this ain't it, y'all. But like, this was just a waste of money. And like, I do love the clarifying aspect. I love how matte it's making me, but it's painful. Like it hurts. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel nice. And I think the film and the flakiness of the dry skin is making me feel like my skin's not as clean. I would be careful buying this product if you don't have cystic acne or you don't struggle with acne. Maybe don't. It's editing, Kayla. I was watching this back as I was editing and I realized I just like didn't say something that I should. I for sure will not be continuing using this product, and I would not buy it again. I really would not recommend buying it at all at this point. Just like, I don't know that it's worth the risk of like spending the money and it may be hurting your skin like it hurt mine. I did just go to Target and I got a new cleanser today, so hopefully that works a little bit better for me. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that in, that I would not rebuy this product again before the end of this video. Just stick to the toner. Also, obviously not a dermatologist, don't listen to me, but just be really careful. I've tried so many different products with this cleanser and my skin is just still in pain and uncomfortable, and it doesn't feel good. It doesn't look good right now. I don't know. I think it's up to you guys if you want to try this product, but I don't think all the claims that it makes is true. It was irritating for me. It wasn't very gentle. It was super over drying. It wasn't a calm complexion. I just think that there are a lot of inconsistencies, and maybe that will happen for some people in certain skin types, but not for mine. But it doesn't ever really talk about the kind of skin types it's good for. But yeah, I felt like it was important for people to know that like the claims on the bottle are not always true, do not always hold true for every single person. It was $12, I think, for that price or less, or if you like, you're taking care of your skin, super important. So I think it is worth it to spend more on a cleanser that is good and works for you. You can definitely find others that are clarifying but way more gentle than this. No, we're done. So I'm gonna use it for a couple more days simply because I don't have another cleanser to use right now. And if you are thinking about trying the Bliss Clear Genius cleanser, definitely proceed with caution. I'm more worried now of how long it's going to take my skin to get back to normal. But yeah, like you can hear it in my itching. Yeah, I wanted to just talk about it and bring it to you guys' attention. I would still be open to trying other Bliss products, but I think I would stay away from the rest of the Clear Genius line. I'm super bummed. I was really, really hopeful for this product, and I obviously, after trying the serum and toner, I was super excited, and I thought that this would be a perfect new holy grail for me, and it really freaking wasn't. This 5 out of 5 stars. Will continue to use. 2 stars. But I hope you guys found this review helpful. If you're like me and you can kind of try different products, or you're thinking about this product, again, proceed with caution, tread carefully, because it is not as great as it might look like it is. That's all I have for you guys today. I just want to talk about those products. I'm gonna go try and revive my skin. It's probably time for my hourly moisturization session, because that's a new aspect of my life. But I will see you guys in my next one. If you have any questions about this product or any of these products, the serum and toner or the cleanser, leave them in the comments or shoot me a DM over on Instagram at @RayReadingCo. Make sure if you like this video to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and stick around. I've filmed so many videos. I literally just need to get to tomorrow so I can edit them all. I will see you guys in my next video. Go have a good day. I hope your skin looks beautiful. And I love you all. Bye.